Hey guys, today we are talking about filter feeding animals. Now there are many filter feeding animals out there in the world. Among them are such animals as flamingos, baleen whales, basking sharks, clams, megamouth sharks, krill, and many more other animals. So how does filter feeding work? Well, these animals take in water and then they strain out the tiny organisms out of the water, and then they get rid of the water, leaving behind the food. The mechanism behind filter feeding may be different based on the animals that are feeding, but the idea is all the same. Basking sharks, for example, take in water, and then they get rid of it by forcing the water out of their gills. Whales, like this bowhead whale, take in water, and then they push it out through this baleen, which is made out of keratin, and that traps the food in, and then they can swallow it. Animals like clams and oysters take in water with their food. Now, believe it or not, these animals are very important to the ecosystem because they filter out toxins that might be in the water. Without them, phytoplankton, which is the plankton made out of plants, would become supernumerous and lead to issues. One of those issues is called eutrophication. I will put it into the video. And we're going to talk about that in another video in more depth. But trust me, it's bad. So, yay, filter feeders. Other filter feeders include sponges, who filter out water through their openings, and manta rays, like this guy, who take in water through their mouth and then expel it through their gill slits. We've only briefly touched on these animals, so that leaves you with doing your own research.